Hey everybody, Steve-O here. I just thought I'd make a little video about a thing that I bought. Anyway, this is the Thrustmaster open wheel add-on for all the Thrustmaster wheelbases. I thought over time I've got the Sparco Rally Mod and also the Ferrari GTE wheel that it came with, and I've just decided as I get more and more into GT racing, I thought why not, for a bit of the immersion factor, I'd buy the GT wheel. I've been watching a few reviews about it and been pretty positive for its price point. So I like Thrustmaster, I think it's a pretty cool brand. Hopefully one day they'll bring out a DD wheel for us all. But anyway, let's unbox this little sucker and check it out. All right, now that we've unboxed it, let's clean up all this mess. Now that we've cleaned up all the mess, let's go and plug this thing in and give it a run. Alright, I've got to say, the way the buttons feel and the D-pad, everything is all quite, you know, it's all within reach, and I've got long fingers and the paddles have a really responsive feel to them, which is great to see. I found on the Sparco Rally Mod the right hand pedal started to wear down and they're a lot smaller and flimsier, whereas the Ferrari GTE wheel is still quite firm like this, but it doesn't have that positive click, and I really love the finish and everything on this wheel. It looks great. I'm pretty sure it's Alcantara or Suede, I'm not sure which one. There's been a few arguments about which is what. It seems similar to the Rally Mod, but it's very comfortable to hold. I'm looking forward to getting in and racing this sucker. Alrighty, so this isn't an in-depth review on this product or anything. This is just my first impressions, hooking it up, plug and play, having a couple of laps. I'm only on PS4, we're playing some GT Sport and a little bit of Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition. I'll be moving up to a PC eventually as well. I really want to get into Assetto Corsa Competizione, but that is a whole other matter in another video. So let's jump in and have a go at this. It already feels a lot lighter. But as you know, the force feedback in Gran Turismo already isn't really that good. Oh, should have set my braking a bit better than that. And my weight push. Yeah, the thing I like about it is I can get to the D-pad quite easy to get to my brake settings and such, or into third. If I want to change to the rear a touch, that's a bit better. Feels a lot more responsive now on the brakes. But I've been able to reach all my buttons for my rear view and being able to set everything. I'm really impressed with the wheel layout. And it feels almost one-to-one. It certainly does feel a lot different than using a round wheel like the Ferrari GT or even the Rally Mod that I generally race in because I love the size of it. But I think once you get used to this, I can see this becoming my favourite wheel for circuit racing. But all in all, quite happy with even with the sort of limp force feedback that Gran Turismo has, still quite happy with that. It feels great. See the screen quite well, and I think all in all it'll go well for Gran Turismo. If you're looking to continue on playing the FIA races and getting further up the ladder and you're looking for a new wheel for your Thrustmaster rig, I highly recommend it. The layout is really good, you can customize it to where you want everything, but I mean, it's Gran Turismo, you only need a few things. So all in all, so far so good. Let's move on to Assetto Corsa. Alright, so moving on from Gran Turismo Sport, I found that it was okay. The force feedback definitely felt a bit more responsive because the wheel is a bit lighter, but it still had that recognisable fade that Gran Turismo and also the limitations of the T300 RS. I already know that Assetto Corsa runs better on my other wheels. Force feedback is way more responsive. You still get that fade, but it's less prominent, but you get way more feel on the road in Assetto Corsa. So hopefully this wheel will accentuate that a bit more. So let's check it out. We're racing again at Brands Hatch in the McLaren 650. AI is a bit better in this one, so I'm probably going to get crunched in the first corner most probably, but we'll see how we go. Oh, and the sound is so much better in this game. Listen to that. feel so much of the road. Someone's coming on the inside of me. The Lambo. Going to go down a second there. The other cars are held back. Very slow out of that corner. Maybe I should have upped the difficulty a bit more. So again, I can get to my traction control and everything quite well here. Oh, I can feel the bumps in the road there. You don't get that in Gran Turismo, that's for sure. Already, just the feeling through the road in this wheel is just fantastic. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna let me through? Definitely misjudged this corner, but it's alright, I think I've got him. Yep, he slows up and lets me through. Thanks, AI. Gran Turismo wouldn't let you do that. Oh, feel that push. I really feel the road coming into that corner. I think I've got the ABS set right. I think it defaults at, oh, I should have stayed at 4th there. I think it defaults at, oh, I've lost it a little there. Defaults at 4 out of 8 settings. I left traction control at 1 out of 12 settings just so it didn't look like a total douche. But again, it's just, you feel every little bit of the road. You can feel when it slips, you can feel when you hit the curb. Can I get the Audi on this corner? No, he's quick out of there. But yeah, really enjoying the feel, especially in the Assetto Corsa. It's definitely worth every cent now. Playing this, just the responsiveness through the wheel, and really comfortable. I can feel I could do long sessions. So I really want to try and get into some endurance racing in the future. So be a total pleb at it, but still, I'd like to try everything, see where I sit. Oh, almost nabbed the Z4 there. Also like the view over the wheel I get in Assetto Corsa with the way I've got everything set up here in the attic. I've really got a good position considering I'm running a 55-inch Sony 4K. It gives me enough FOV for racing. Oh shit! Anyway, I'll end it there. We'll do one more test. Alright, so last test, we're going to put it into the wall at high speed and see what sort of reaction I get out of this little T300. Here we go. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so, alright. I gave that a good couple of races and a couple of beers, and yeah, I think it really fits the Assetto Corsa really well, and I really look forward to trying out ACC on PC eventually once I build a PC up. So I am really impressed. So let's shoot on over and have a bit of conclusion. Right, so that's it. My thoughts in playing for about an hour with it today, over a couple of beers. Like, I didn't try F1 games because I don't really drive F1 cars, so I wouldn't do it any justice. I couldn't give a positive impression on F1 games with this wheel. I just want to say, like, with Gran Turismo firstly, yeah, it feels better because it's a comfortable wheel to race on, but I don't find it any different to racing with the Ferrari GTE wheel that I've got, even though I find that too small for my hands. And I sometimes even use the rally mod when I race Group 4 cars because it's a full-size wheel and it's actually quite a comfortable wheel to drive with in GT Sport. Not so much in Assetto Corsa. I couldn't feel as much force feedback information while using it. This, on the other hand, in Assetto Corsa is excellent. could not be happier. This has surpassed my expectations. I was a bit iffy about spending 250 Australian plus the postage to buy this thing, but I had a gut feeling, and most of the time I'll go with my gut feeling, you know, that it was going to be good. So for the price point, and I like Thrustmaster gear, I really impressed with it. I love the design. I love the really well-designed paddle shifters. They feel good and positive. The button layout is really great, and I still haven't set it all up for Assetto Corsa. I just used the same settings as I was using for the GTE wheel, but being able to easily access these buttons and the switch is fantastic, and it feels really comfortable, and I'm looking forward to trying it out in longer races. I'll give it a month, and I'll put up I'll give another month-long impression view, because I'll be racing in the FIA Manufacturer Nations Cup races every now and again, and plus playing through the career mode and a little bit of online racing on the other one, Assetto Corsa Ultimate Edition, and hopefully I'll be getting a PC in the next few months and stepping up into the wonderful world of PC sim racing with ACC and maybe a bit of iRacing, but ACC has really been impressing me. Now that Blancpain's involved, it's really cool, and I'm really excited to see where ACC goes. Yeah, anyway, give us a subscribe, a like, and leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. See you later.